Hello children, welcome back to e-learning. This side Shivain sir and we are going to study chapter 21 of your English grammar book, Question Tags. In this chapter, I'm going to explain you what are question tags and how they are used. So let's begin.
What is a question tag? A question tag is a short question, either positive or negative, added to a statement in order to get it confirmed. For example, Sachin is a good player, isn't he? Sachin is a good player, it's a statement, and after that, the question that has been used, isn't he? This is question tag. Let's see the next example. Rohit did not play well in the cricket match, did he? Rohit did not play well in the cricket match is the statement, and did he is the question tag. So, what did you notice, children? Question tag is just like adding a question after the statement, and it is in the same way as we convert a given sentence into question. And how do we convert the sentence into question? By putting the helping verb before the subject. Here also we have to put the helping verb before the subject, before the pronoun. We have to take care of one thing, and that is if subject is a noun, in that case we have to use pronoun of that noun. Now children, let's see rules for making question tags. The tense of the question tag is determined by the tense of the auxiliary or modal verb of the statement that precedes it. Let's see the examples. He has completed his work, hasn't he? See the helping verb in this first example. Has is the helping verb. So has will be brought forward. Hasn't he? He enjoys swimming, doesn't he? He scored a century, didn't he? In the sentences B and C, there aren't any helping verb already given in the sentences. So in that case, we'll have to decide the tense of the sentence. He enjoys. It is simple present tense, and in this tense, we have to use do or does as helping verb in interrogative and negative. And in the second, that is C1, in this scored is mentioned. That says it is simple past tense. Second form of the main verb is there. It is simple past tense. And to convert this into interrogative or negative, we use the helping verb did. Let's see the next rule. If the statement is negative, the question tag must be positive, and if the statement is positive, the question tag must be negative. Let's see the examples. You don't like me, do you? You won't tell him my secret, will you? He doesn't speak German, does he? So in all these examples, you noticed that they were negative sentences, and that is why if the sentences are already negative, we'll keep the question tag positive. Now let's see the other examples. You like watching movies. This is positive sentence. Don't you? This is the question tag. You will leave for Kanpur today, won't you? He can speak English fluently, can't he? So when the statement is positive, the question tag must be negative. Now children, let's see some other important rules which you must remember. The question tag for I am is aren't I. Take care, not amn't I. It's aren't I. For example, I am right, aren't I? Instead of aren't I, one can also use ain't I. Well, the next rule, after a positive command, we can use will you or won't you. For example, please sit here, will you? Please come here, won't you? Please bring your identity card, will you? Please switch on the light, will you? After negative commands, we use will you. Take care, children. After a positive command, we can use will you or won't you. But after negative commands, we use will you. For example, don't forget to wake me up, will you? Don't forget to switch on the geyser, will you? After let us, we use shall we. Let us sit in the sun, shall we? Let us go out, shall we? Let's wait for him, shall we? Let's watch a movie, shall we? Well, children, this is all about the chapter question tags, and I hope your concept regarding this chapter is clear. For better understanding, see this video again and again, and of course, go through the book as well. Thank you, children.